This is the go-kart from the Cinder track video, and we're pretty much gonna redo it. Evan's putting on paint stripper on the go-kart, but it's sort of evaporating off. Alright, we're doing more paint remover. We put it in the shade, so it's nice and globbed on. Getting that paint off. Look at all that paint we got off.
Yeah.
Doing good so far. Look at that.
Metal.
Sort of. Alright, we put the go-kart back on the stands after we washed it, and we're gonna do some more paint stripping. Alright, looks pretty good. Painted it like, looks a lot lighter in the video than it does in real life, but it is a darker blue. Alright, so we just used this metallic spray paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really sweet. So those are the pedals, both pedals and then the rods, and they look like that metallic-y metal color. This is the go-kart the next day with the paint dried, chrome pedals, and the chrome colored steering. We have some marks for the back plate where we have to grind off the paint to weld it on. And then okay, so the back plate is welded on. That one broke because there's a gap in between, and then back there. That back plate is welded on, and then the pillow bearings are also welded on, and they have the shaft going through them. I slotted the black plate so the engine can move back and forth, and I cut that part of the frame off, and it has that center bar on that which holds it together, and that's where I'm going to access the sprocket. And then I cut off, there's these two pieces. There's these two pieces that did hold the old wheels on, and I just cut them off on both sides. Okay, so I got the back axle in, and I attached the brake drum here, and then I also attached the 36 tooth sprocket to the axle. Okay, so pretty much how I'm gonna accomplish locking on the wheels is I'm first gonna slide on a split shaft collar, and then a washer, and then I'm gonna put the wheel on, which is pretty tight. I'm not gonna put it on right now. And then I'm gonna put on another washer, and then take this nut and just tighten that down, and then it will squeeze the wheel so it will move, and the wheel's already tight already, and then that will hopefully give me the friction that I need to get it two-wheel drive. Not holding on this wheel would come off because it was frictioned on, and it would slip a little bit, and then the wheel rotates so that it would loosen up. So what I did is I took a screw, I drilled into the nut, and I tapped it, and I put a socket head screw in there. This will line up with the key, and then I will tighten the screw down, and then it'll keep the nut from coming off. Okay, so I have the screw on here, on the nut and it's in the key. So I just took it for a drive. Without brakes, the nut held. It was quite fast.